Greenhouse gases drive climate change by trapping solar radiation inside the Earth's atmosphere, raising global temperatures. 75% of the gas responsible for this is carbon dioxide. How does this tie into the brewing industry? Glad you asked. CO2 is a byproduct of fermentation. For every barrel of beer produced, 13 pounds of CO2 are released into the atmosphere. Right here in California, over 3.5 million barrels of beer were produced last year, releasing 24,000 tons of CO2. To put that into perspective, that's the same amount produced by 4,600 motor vehicles over the course of an entire year. The brewers producing this beer are a very environmentally conscious bunch who take steps wherever possible to reduce the impact of their operation on our planet. And this includes recycling water and donating spent grain to local farms for livestock feed. Many of them have heard of CO2 recycling, but have found it to be cost prohibitive and improperly sized for their operation. We have developed a system which captures and cleans the CO2 created by fermentation. This captured gas can then be used for production in place of the CO2 the breweries currently pay for. This will save the brewery money and, more importantly, set a new standard for sustainability in the industry. Now, let's head on out to a local brewery and see how it works. This is a fermentation tank where CO2 is produced as a byproduct of alcohol production. And this blow-off valve is where gas from the top of the tank is expelled and released into the environment. The Recyclinator fixes this problem by hooking a hose up to the valve so the gas will pass through our system where it is cleaned and stored for the brewery's use later.